Yo, and welcome back, Jax. I do fear we're about to have to take the puppers out real quick. We tried earlier, but she was not wanting to. Now she's making like she does need to, though. And of course, taking that before things start in earnest would probably be the best. So we'll definitely be starting soon. Thank you yet again for joining us. Tell me if you need to poop again. We'll get it. You'll get it. I'm sure you'll get it. Oh heck yeah, Minecraft is a heck of a game. Yo, greeting, Johan. How do you do? We're just about to get started, my apologies. The sad part too, the puppers could not quite go when she was out. We'll have to keep an eye out on that for when she might be needing out. Cause you know, making sure she's tended to is very important. Since after all, chat, she does not have the opposable thumbs to open the door. Or to really carry a poo bag. Oh, egad, thank you for the follow on that TikTok side of things. Are you a fan of the block game by chance? Or just cute little cartoony dinos saying, let's go! I'm a fan of both, personally. Dooba-deep-deem-deem-deem. And greetings here from Amsterdam. Getting ready to finish our sheep spiral, our sheep circle, our sheep NATO, as some might say. Oh, sadly. What's being sad about playing Minecraft? Nice, nice. What were you up to last time you were doing the Minecraft? Or what was the last project you were thinking, oh man, I need to get back to that? I mean, one thing is, right, Minecraft will always be there waiting for you to get back to it. Oh, what we need to get back to right now is some, glow stones, I believe. Which means we need to head to the witch farm. So let's head there real quick. Oh, man. Our open range, trading hall, iron farm, got zombified last time, chat. Horrifying. It was horrifying watching all that go down. Egads. So we need to get, we need to get curing. Cause like, this is pretty bad. Yeah, anywho, let's not look at that. We're going for the, oh man, we're going for the glowstone. At least we know they're safe, right? Theoretically. They can't get zombified again, at least. Defeating the Ender Dragon, oh, that's so huge. That is such a cool feat as well. You get these things after that, right? You can start flying around in Minecraft. It makes it like a completely different game, which is pretty fascinating. Because everything is fundamentally the same, you know? It's just your way of getting around, your way of interacting and interfacing with the terrain itself gets just completely changed. Vending machine that produces infinite food was the one I'm still working on as well. Oh, nice. Infinite food. And so is it hooked up to like a food generator then? Oh, we gotta get out of here, chat. They're being violent. Oh, we need to go to the witch farm for some glowstone. Egads. And was this a solo attack of the Ender Dragon, Johan? Or were you planning it out with some other folk? It can definitely be daunting, but the rewards from it are huge. You get these things too from the end, as you may know, the shulker chests, right? Which are just like, or shulker boxes, sorry. Which make out a chest, which let you haul items with you, stick them into your ender chest, and just make it really convenient. To itemize. Yeah, I think we're doing a little too much with spirals. we need to mix it up some, you know? Let's try some, like, octagons, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't make much sense. You can still spiral up an octagon, right? So. Oh, we came for the glowstone, though. Glowstone? We really need to make an easy way to get to there from here. Even just doing, like, a little cutout, right? Make a little hole to make it a spawnable spot. and then just make a little drop spot for us to get into. Because this is ridiculous. Try to do this every time. I think they're over here. Oh wait, oh, are they down there? Indeed. Ooh, we need to AFK there a little longer. That's not much in the way of glowstones. Yikes. It's been a minute though. We've definitely tapped a lot more glowstone from there than AFKing from there. So far, I have cooked chicken and sweet berries. Heck yeah. I mean, cause you know, the cooked chicken out of a dispenser, right? Especially like cooking on the spot, very popularized by a recent media branching out. They even made a song about it. I don't know if you would call it Jax's, you know. I can't believe that, like, I think that, like, peaked on the Billboard charts at a really high spot, too, which is interesting. Interesting reflection. Yeah, and on the Ender Dragon side of things, I don't have the equipment or really knowledge of how to set up the battle again. There are some great ways to be able to approach it. One, of course, is by exploding it with beds in the nether. There's also a bit of variant, or difference between the ways you can do it between Bedrock and Java Edition. At least from when last I understood speedrunning. Things might have changed a bit. But a huge premise, of course, is you can get it to perch and then blow it up with the beds. Oh man. Sorry, we gotta take a moment to focus up a bit. We're trying to land on something, right? That definitely makes it a little tricky. We also need to figure out what we're doing with this, right? This is such a gangly little spiral going up. My one thought was making it like, try to spread outward as it moves up, right? So it's like a sheep NATO, chat. A sheep NATO. But, I'm not sure about how we would need to get the ratio going on that, right? And we might do that anyway, like after, before we put the wiring in, right? Because the wiring could be very, very squirrely to get done. I mean, it's just gonna be like a long railway to collect it all, right? And then, I mean, figuring out the ratio we would need, right? To, rise over run, if you will, to get it where it needs to go on each one could be a thing. Because right now, that's the thing that surprised me, right? We've got this 2 space gap on the sides here, right? That we're filling with 2 blocks, and then circling it around like that. But like, that still looks pretty spirally. And all that's like, you know, in a chunk and whatnot. We definitely need to, I do think I want to change the glass out. At least a little bit of it to stained glass, you know? But we gotta figure out what the convention on that would be if we're gonna do that, yeah? Just cause, you know, a little hard to differentiate the colors. But this is our current, incredibly useful and needed project that we're working on. Oh no, not the dying of internet. That is never good. We really need to bridge that digital divide that that the US has going on. Oh, I need to see. I was actually applying for some broadband policy analysis, which I think would be fun because, you know, I'm very passionate about internet access, and I understand some of the different legislations in place and the different jurisdictions, if you will, that different utilities have on different spots. And we need to get a sheep going. Sheepy, 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 sheep. Is it something that happens routinely? Okay, so we go to yellow next. I know that sometimes my my Ethernet cable gets a little yanked on. And so I've got to like put that back in sometimes to increase the speed again. Oh, dang, I know that there's some interference sometimes that happens, and I hope it's not that troublesome. Because that is troublesome that it happens, to get a static and a crackle. That's not pleasant at all. No one wants that, right? I wonder, if I can track down what that's from. Like, I know, sometime when I have too many things running, it can get problematic. Okay, that's good, that's good. Because, like, when I open up too many applications while trying to stream that require resources, things get tricky. Man, I also could maybe try turning down the, resolution we have going on. And I could make some yellow dye so we can continue this ever important task. Sheepy sheep, sheep, sheep. Get that minecart out. Get the sheep going. Ooh. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that's not the dye. Ah! Oh well. I'm so glad that we decided to put redstone blocks and powered rail in their chat. That is such an annoying little climb with pushing and climb and pushing otherwise. And yes, this is, definitely worth it before anyone wonders too hard. Don't worry, this is definitely worth it. But now I want to make it more spirally, Cleany, 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 clean. Yo, them sheep. They gotta fly, they gotta dream. How can you count them jumping if they're not airborne? It wouldn't be physically possible, chat. It'd be nonsense. It'd be nonsense trying to count them like that. We don't want any nonsense around these parts. Surely not. What on earth would this stream be if nonsensical silliness and shenanigans took over actual productivity? Well, I mean, we're making iron though, right? Even though we've got so many zombies, chat. We gotta get our zoom in feature on that. Be able to highlight that. Be able to like, ooh, look, the zombies. Slow motion too, right? That last holdout of farmers running for their lives, chat, but not running quick enough to escape the oncoming horde, right? Cause we still gotta deal with that man. Yikes. Oh, come to me, FOV changer. Please and thank you. I don't know, it'll come when it does. Or not. There it goes. Nice. But thankfully the librarians are still doing their librarian thing over yonder. So golems are still doing their golem things. Slightly. Doobie what a doobie. Yeah. Saddest of days. It's okay though, these things happen. Happen a bit to us though, just because we're a little forgetful sometimes, I think. We'll say. But it's so easy to get these in with these little powered rail cuties going down. Love it, chat. Love it. We did not pick up the minecart, but it should be down here. Oh my. That descended deep. But that's rad, because we could just have to drop. Okay, we need orange next. Let us grab an orange dye real quick. And what do you think? Should we do the, should we do stained glass in front of them, right? I think we should. I think we do. The one problem, of course, is that there are different facings and different sections of, whatchamacallit going on each cell, since, there's one in the middle. So we'll have to figure out how we deal with that. For surely sure. And I mean, we could actually take out like all the extra grass, right? I don't think we need to worry about it being as efficient as possible. And so it would just be like, little sheepies in little cells across the way, right? They'd be doing little, whatchamacallit. You know, they'd be on some grass. There would be some hopper minecart going underneath them to pull the stuff down. But then it'd just be like glass, 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 glass. Oh, we do need the top bit though, don't we? Just because, that helps keep them in place. It could also just be slab, 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 slab. Or we could just put the dispenser at the back of them too, right? Since we don't need the, whatchamacallit going on. If we're not worried about maximizing growth space, right? Yo, we could make it a... Oh, we make... Oh. The middle one will be tricky, of course. But like we could make dispensers. Because then we could just put like little fences or little slabs on top of them, right? To keep the sheep down. And still maybe see their cute little heads peep over. Interesting, interesting. We'll have to get back to that. Of course, you know, all these things that we want to do are things that we should probably consider before finishing up anything else, because that's just going to mean tearing more stuff down. But, you know, that's not how we roll around these parts, chat. The more work, the merrier. If it's not been done 5 times, it's been done too few. Not the most efficient, but, you know, kind of works. Boom, 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 boom. Beep. Oh, that needs to be a glowstone. Those blocks that we went back for, thusly. Yo, yeah, look at it. Do the jumpy and the moving, navigating and climbing, figuring out the whole minecart goodness. Like, we're learning, chat. Oh, speaking of minecart goodness, until we forget. Until we forget, chat. Oh, I guess we made it kind of a lazier corner this time than last time, huh? Uh-oh. Lest we forget. I don't know if we can hit that just yet. I do not know what we're doing. We're getting some red dye though, that's for sure. Red dye. Or do you mean the sheep are getting better? A healing time is coming to them, as they get to ascend to heights never before thought possible by sheep. Oh, we're in the way. We're in the way. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. Have at it. So like, woo! This is the most fun I've had in my whole sheep existence in Minecraft. As sheep do. But yeah, I definitely recommend, if you've got the powered rail and the redstone blocks, or any, you know, you could use a torch or any way to power them, a lever, right? Lever's pretty cheap. To use them to make these things go, because making them go is very handy, chat. Where you want them to, without having to push. That push gets very irksome after a while. Trust. You're like, just go, please, and thank you. I'm like, no, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep. You're like, please stop beep beeping and just go, man. But they can't. They're sheep, and they just all they do is all they can do is go beep beep. For their sheep. Maybe not though. Ridiculous. Okay, I mean, we can do it going around the edge, right? Just 'cause that's all fancy like. Beep, boop. Oh, we need to connect it up, though, before we let it go. Oh, and we need to curve it, right? Flat. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Yo, yeah, we've already forgotten how rails need to be railed. Yikes. These things do happen, though. Okay, this won't work, will it? It should work. Unless we're out of rails, chat. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my. Okay, so we need iron and sticks, chat. Let us stick to it. Har har har. I think we did get some bamboo going in our bamboo shulker to make sticks available in a couple clicks. We don't need all this glowstone clogging our stuff, of course. We'll figure this out, chat. Give me just a second. Inventory management? Yikes, right? It do be Minecraft, though. And that is what do be about, from time to time. I'm pretty sure we don't have glowstone waiting for us in here, because that'd be a little sad. We got wheat, though. Oh, we probably need to breed some more sheep. That's funny, chat. We're gonna go over, like, 3 different rows of this stuff, right? 3 different color cycles. Making it start to spiral out more at the top could be cool. But, you know, I don't know then if we would need to incorporate more ideas of, like, a... whatchamacallit, the thingy thing, right? Like a natural weather element made out of farms, right? That's the design thing. I don't think we would need to, because I think that'd be incredibly silly. Because, you know, I'd need to brainstorm too what else we'd go for with that, right? Which would be like even more silly having to put more brain power into it, right? I don't know. Because there are only so many things we can really do in Minecraft too, right? And I mean, if we're not making clouds out of sheep, right? Then I think we're already setting ourselves back, you know? Like, surely, if anything would be a thing, clouds and sheep, right? Clouds and sheep. But here we're making them a tornado? A sheep-nado? I guess in our defense, there's no sharks. And, I think sheep is the only other animal with a, you know, that starts with an S. And so alphabetically, sheep is closest to Sharknado. A sheepnado, right? I think we can justify that. No, my god, though. Unless we're unable to land on it, chat. Maybe we need to leave more blocks up. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Like that, though. Cool. We just did red, so we need magenta and then into pink, yeah? Oh my. Magenta into pink. Sheep-nado. We need to breed some sheepies too, I think. Breed. And we need to grab magenta, chat. Magenta. Whoa, that's a good amount of sheep. Might not need to breed more, I don't know. We also need to decide on what type of color we want our sheep flock to be. This is not a bad color. A little interesting though. Magenta, and then pink. Nice. We probably should be making all the dyes we need for all the stuff too, you know? Because we know it's gonna be like 3 of each. We make 4 of each just to have some extra if that's a concern. Get that magenta going though. Oh my, not like this. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. Oh no, chat. I think we just sent the sheep on a round trip, maybe? We forgot to do a little bit here. Yikes. Maybe we've not gotten better. Like, that should be a... Oh, it had the non-grass block atop it so long that it reverted. Okay, there we go. Where do you think it ended up, chat? Because I don't see a minecart anywhere. Oh, there it is. Did it really land on the... Oh my gosh. It landed perfectly on the rail, chat. How crazy is that? We created a little roller coaster for it that had a return trip without even intending to. We were just that good at Minecraft. Golly. Oh wait, no, it just went back down, didn't it? Because we were bad at Minecraft and it couldn't get up. Did we not put a rail down somewhere? Where did you go, little buddy? Oh no, there you are. There you are. Come on now. We just, we beat it, I guess. Oh, no, wait. It doesn't have the oomph to make it up there? Okay, so we're just bad and do not know how to use powered rail. Fair enough. That makes a lot more sense, chat. That explains that situation a lot better than us being competent, that's for sure. Us lucking into something amazing. No, we're just incompetent. Yes, aw man, they're even... Aw man. I don't know, that sounded like it was laughing at us. I think it's because we put it around another corner. That other Ben was like, yeah, I'm only... Oh, that's what we didn't do, chat. Har. There we go. That'll make it a little better for minecart to get going, right? That whole, adding oomph. Actual oomph. Like an oomph, but, you know. Better, because this is going to get minecarts where they need to go. That is a little strange, though, because we got to go high on up high with it, right? It's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. Gonna do one of you right there. Gonna go a bit. Man, those poor villagers. I hate looking down there and seeing that constantly. It's so like, I don't know what I like. We really should be angrier about it, but I think it's a lot in part that we just haven't really let it register yet. That indeed is just like a bunch of villagers we got to deal with now. We got to cure. So many golden apples. It do be what it do be. We also need to take care of these phantoms. Because they do be what they do be, chat. Horrific. Wow, putting this little elevated thing in, though. The area looks not too bad from up there. This was kind of like the first outpost. Not outpost, but you know, place we started developing, right? As you can tell, we've got an enchanting table here. We'll have to... chat. There's so many things to build out. We're gonna build a little, cave in here. Oh, we did build a little cave, spirally going around things, you know? And yeah, if we do, you know, change... Oh, did we forget the sheep? Did we forget the minecart? Yeah, although I don't even remember the formula for max speed at minecart for powered rail. And like minecart with entity here, right? Okay, cool. And it starts back around at the white again after this. Exciting times, chat. Sheep. Okay, and so this is cycle number 3, right? And so this should end where we began over on that side. If not, I'll have to do the 4th one, right? Sorry, chat. This is such a ridiculous idea. Why on earth do we? Just a tower of sheep. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hmm. Rail, rail, rail. Wind nine, wind nine. I think we are cleaning out all the dirt as we go. Just to make eventual cleanup easier, right? Or know what we need to have in place as we try to figure out the wiring for collection. The collection system. You ate the grass before you let any grow? Oh my gosh. Such gluttony, chat. Such gluttony. For that, you'll have to chill there with no grass for a minute. You know, it's gonna propagate upward. Cause, you know, they're... Yeah, man. Cause it's efficient like that, chat. It's efficient like that. Yikes. Okay, where'd the minecart go? Minecart. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. We need the white dye next. Oh, weird. We put it all back. I don't know if we might want to just keep some of that off the side for us, right? Because it'll be very handy for what we're doing up here. Exciting times. Wool farm, let's go. Such a good use of space. Bro, you can't be eating that grass. That stuff needs to grow. Yikes. Because this hasn't even spread out there yet, has it? Like, it should be able to spread up to the top from there. Or even from here, it should be able to spread, you know? It's just being stubborn. Okay, yeah, because it is all grassed up from there on out. Cool. I mean, we got plenty of grass blocks, right? But we just figured that this is kind of a way to do it. Conservative style. We got a lot of regular non-grass dirt that we dug up around these parts. Instead of having to venture forth for more building mats, right? Using what we have readily available. This is definitely the Empathosaurus way. Oh, that one needs to be a glowstone. Okay, this one needs to be a glowstone too. Which is why we just remember, chat. Oh. Because these be on the sidey sides. As we get beside ourselves, we want a little light so that the grass can keep growing, chat. Because grass needs light to grow. And air. Thankfully, these are transparent-ish blocks. Transparent enough for the grass, right? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Since it's a straightaway, we do not need too much of the elevation-y. Okay, that's not gonna work though, right? I thought we'd cut it over in time. Obviously not, chat. Obviously not. Nice. Boom, boom. Okay, and just did the white one, so now we need gray, light gray, and then gray. Dang. Oh, it's been going okay. It's been going okay. I'm sad the pupper was not able to do her business outside. And we'll have to, keep an eye on that, make sure that she's moving things along. I do need to finish a little assessment later this evening, and so it'll definitely be we'll be getting off at a certain time. Admittedly, it's not for something it's for a very not good position for us, but it's an assessment to hopefully get an interview, and so we're down for it. So that's pretty cool. I really wish it was not, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Better than nothing at this point. That's for surely sure. How has yours been today of the things and whatnot? Cause yeah, I was up there early this morning doing this kind of stuff, huh? Yikes. Yikes. A lot of gaming. It's odd too, right? I mean, I'm pretty good at answering these questions usually, which is why I can interviews, I just, it's odd because that's like if these questions they often ask are pretty, I don't know, they're not, I don't think that they're too, tricky to answer, right? But like, they use them as screening ones, right? And so I don't know what that's about. It was just about going through the steps and processes, right? Oh, we didn't grab the minecart, did we? We also did not do the light gray. We did remember to break the minecart though, right? Nice. Now we need the gray. We should probably move this closer to the thing for now, huh? Instead of running out here for every time. Could probably be a thing. Oh my. We also need some more rockets. Oh, I don't know what rewards you mean. Do you mean like the channel point redemptions? Therefore, redeeming oneself. Of points, I guess. I don't know how we would say that. Redeeming oneself seems a little awkward. We should not be carrying that on us, yikes. Danger. Okay, we need the gray. Gray. Nice. We need the minecart. Oh, did we already eat the little sheep? Yeet. We did eat little sheep. Here we are. Hello, little sheepies. This needs to be the gray, then we go into the black. Gray. Dirty dirt. I guess we could kind of kept that maybe. Huh. Oh, I don't know. I I did not sign up for anything Roblox. I think it's pretty upsetting what they're doing. As a company, I did you get that from my channel? If so, I apologize. If not, I'm still not quite sure of what you're referencing. And for that I apologize. I'm curious for surely sure. I feel like we might want to make that one a powered rail for funsies. I do like funsies. And I'm sure the sheepies do too. Sheepies. Sheepy bo peepies. Sheepies go by. Nice. Cool. Oh, hydrate. Oh, huh. I'm sorry, I did not see that. It should have popped up on the thingy, I thought. Interesting. Maybe we need to fix it on the Twitch side of thingies. Because the chatty chat should be able to the notification be going that way I do not miss them. But yeah, that means we hydrate through coffee. Cheers. The healthy way. Oh, did you? Oh, okay, I did not. I was just ignoring chat. Sorry about that. We'll try keeping the Twitch window open. Theoretically, the Streamlabs multi-chat feature rocks it out. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I see it on the notifications 4 minutes ago, but I don't see it in the Twitch chat, which is weird. Hopefully that'll fix itself. If not, ja. It's a great interactive feature per se, where chatters are able to get the streamer to do some things they might be neglecting, right? In that self-care type way. There's also more trolly ones that people get going sometimes, right? I think I got some of those too, right? Like banning an action, if you will. Oh, wait, I think we got it ready to go. Oh, we need the brown now. We got the guy over there now. Huh. Makes sense. Till we forget. I think we did black, right? Huh. If not, we'll need this brown next time. If so, we will need that brown next. Okay, yeah, no. Cool. That landed perfect, chat. That black sheep bought its way to victory. Oh my, though. Not like this, chat. Kind of like that, though. Oh man, we need more grass growing. Oh no, it's coming, it's coming. Because I can't eat the one that's under the thing, which is cool. But it spreads, chat. As we can see. Slowly, but it spreads. Wild. We can sit there and watch grass grow if we want. Oh, we did that all wrong, didn't we? Golly, that's why it felt odd putting the rails up to where we needed them. I'm sorry about that, chat. Aw, man. Oh, we're out of dirt, too. Yeah. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. We just gotta figure this out. So it's supposed to be... here, right? Oops. That's okay. I'm sure it'll be easy to get the sheep moved, not being in minecart, right? Always just nudging mobs. Very easy, very simple. You can do it, little buddy. Got a little faith in you. Nice. Do it, do it, do it. Thank you. Easy peasy. No, no, come on. Easy, easy. Easy peasy. Nice. Never didn't have it, chat. I love getting these things right on the first try, you know? Like we did here. No mistakes. No issues. Flawless. Oh. Flawless victory. Night. Aw, till we do that. Our first, misclick, if you will, right? Everything else perfect besides that. Yo, okay, like that, like that. Go, go, little sheepies. We'll give them a little more grass over here. Does look pretty sparse. Oh, look how well that's filled in over there already. That's so cool. It's neat to see the mechanics, time-lapsed-ish. Okay, so this would be a gap. And then we're going into the brown. We gotta go over 2. 1. 2. Dang, yeah. I don't know. I figure ads are a part of the Twitch experience. It's odd though, right? 'Cause it's pretty hard to grow, per se, when people get confronted with ads, you know? But, like, it just seems such, you know, such a part of it all. Of course, the one subscription that, you know, constantly rock while being, looking for gainful employment is, Twitch Turbo. Just because there's so many, you know, so many hours I'm spending in front of the computer looking for jobs that, having commercial-free stuff in the background is pretty good. Commercial-free. Oh. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, you know, it'd be a thing. I think I've got some cooldowns on them. The one that would be really bad is someone mentioned, banning an action of playing land during my magic streams, right? I could put that in the rules too, you know? I should put some boundaries around that. Because banning playing land in Magic would be pretty bad. Pretty bad. I could also make a word, or make a note that could be banning a word or a phrase as well. In lieu of banning action. Yeah, At the end of the day, of course, it is all up to my discretion. Wahaha. But I will definitely try to, honor my viewers' wishes as well as I can, as much as I can, to the best my abilities allow. Which, is not much, but... They do be here like that. Really, real. Interesting. I think that's going to be a little too far for them to make it up all the way, but we'll take them all the way, hopefully. And make this the brown one. And yeah, but theoretically, this is the last cycle of colors we need to make the numbers we're hoping for, to get it connected, all connected. Oh. Huh. That's not good, chat. I think our plans got put back a little bit. Huh. That makes me feel like a wolf might have gotten in there or something, right? What happened to all our sheep, chat? Yeah, like... this is a horrible place for passive, not, friendly mobs. First, our free-range, iron farm gets, like, zombified, right? Like, that is horrific looking over there. That is a horror show. But then we come back to nothing but the, remains of a bunch of sheep. Oh man, that was so many. Oh man. Well, I guess we go harvest some wheat. And we keep an eye out for more sheep, right? I mean, we could probably... No, let's not. We're not gonna break them out and break them back in, chat. That's silly. Just waiting for the sheep to grow is much better. Yeah, it'll take a minute. The atmospheric conditions calmed down, which is nice. So people could now properly prepare to, for the impact of, sheep NATO truly touching down. Cause, I mean, they can think that they're ready, chat, but they never will be. They never will be for that. Natural phenomenon of... Uh-oh. Do we miss a wheat? That's not right, chat. The timing, it was supposed to be timed to not miss anything. It's only one wheat, but like... that shows error in timing. Of course, with it being all the way back there, right? It will be very hard to get it back up here, unfortunately. So we'll definitely have to probably ignore that for now. Because, we would have to do a lot more delay, if you will, on the thingamajigger to make it go there. I do believe. Because the delay should, already be good to go. Wow, that's so much mutton. Oh my gosh, all of those sheepies, chat. Rip. I wonder, like, it had to have been like a wolf getting in there, right? Oh, the sheep NATO. It is. The, I guess there might be like a failsafe in the code, right? Saying, oh, they're getting too many sheep together. Oh, they're looking too steep, the sheep. It's going higher and higher. This is approaching a danger zone. A dangerous concentration. And so, I respect the devs for having that much foresight. They knew someone would be pushing the limits of spitting sheep shenanigans. Shenanigans. Blending. Yes, they will not be able to. The sheep cannot be denied. They shall overwhelm. You know. It's not really a thing of, with enough time, they are legion. They will breed and breed and breed, chat. This tornado will be huge. It will cover an entire map. An entire, like, 64 by 64 map. Done, done, done. What was once a lowly one chunk NATO will consume the world. And we shall again laugh and rejoice at our creation and the might that it has. For it is mighty. Unlike our ability to replant. Oh no, not like this. Not like this, chat. Like, sometimes we can nosedive perfectly and not break the farmland. Other times we're just like, oh, yep, sorry. We're like, fraction of a half block too high. GG's. Fraction more of a half block. Well, I guess fraction of a half block would kind of work there. That's too many words, though. An irrational amount of block. For it's not a whole block. And we can only really, you know, I mean, we can only travel by a whole block and move by a whole block. But that distance in between that one whole block and the other, yeah? Yo, stupid. Typing. Angering. Frustrating. Still don't know how to make it work either, you know? Confuses me. And how did these get busted? Was it from water being there too long? Or was it from our ill-fated attempt at flying? Yeah, that's why, you know, we're growing them. But there's a lot of wheat. There do be a lot of wheat here. Oh, do we? I think we unplugged the hole. The wheat hole. Because the wheat hole is a good spot to put the wheat and the seeds into. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Look how verdant and even that is now. I feel like we're lagging a bit, chat. Because I really don't think it... Well, okay. I could see the animation is as fluid as it, you know, as it will ever be. It was the same as it ever was. We're just thinking in our minds, things go quicker. I don't know if we mind it that much. Okay, we got some more wheat. Cool. Did some harvest. Cool. Yeah, some wheat. Uh-oh, defend... Oh, defeated the Ender Dragon. Oh, they defeated... Okay, sorry. Probably take some of that with us. Yay, wheat. Man, what happened to our sheep? They're all the same color now, too. I weep. We gotta let them breed up a little bit, right? So that way we can breed multiples at once. I don't know what we do in the meanwhile. We could always try setting more of these up. Oh, we go down and feed the babies that just babed. So that way they're adulted. And then breed them, yeah? That's why we got the more wheat. Oh, we already did the one. Okay, never mind. We're already there, chat. I think that we just did the gray too. I think we just did the brown. Nope, we're about to do the brown. Brown. Maybe we finish up the brown. No, okay, we let them, Oh, nice. Wow, that's happening a little quicker than I remember it happening, chat. I'm here for it. Yeah, I feel like that cooldown's a lot quicker. Wow. Maybe not. Okay, where'd the minecart? Oh, did we break? Oh, we didn't lose the minecart, did we? Nope. Wait, yeah, I guess we did, huh? These things happen. No, we didn't. We just can't see it in our inventory. We were blind. I'm sorry about that, chat. Yeah. And up into the air, right? Or down from the air into the earth. It NATOs. Yeah, I thought it was like 5 minutes before you could breed them again. But it seems a lot shorter than 5 minutes, which we're here for. So the growth on the population is pretty huge. Like, this is so much easier to repopulate them than we thought it was. They do not be like villagers in that regard. I'm pretty sure we're at the like level that we were before, right? Pretty close, at least. Yeah, this should be more than enough. We only need like 16, right? Less than that, I think we only need like 12. We're working down the cycle into the new one. Cool, okay. You're gonna be a brown one. Where did we put the brown? Oh, there it is. We're ready to go with it. All excited and eager. I love going here, chat. Look at it. It's so happy. It's like, ooh. That looks so high and fun. I'm so ready for this. And I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are, sheep. I'm ready for you to be here and happy about it. So it works out pretty well. Until we're out of dirt. Then things get a little awry. Dirty bits. Golden bits. Iron bits. How at last, that's so many. Dirt. Ouch. Pilfer, pilfer, pilfer. I think from here. Another way to get dirt. Chip, 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 chip. Yeah, I guess we'll just eventually empty that out. It is going to be a little awkward having to do the rails across the stuff, huh? And so, I mean, we could just have like each individual thing drop them down, right? That'd be a lot of hopper minecarts, though. And watching one hopper minecart spiral all the way up could be cool. We'll figure it out. Oh, golly gosh. Okay, we got the brown one in. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, not that one. Sad day. This be just regular glass. We need to get some more regular glass. Okay, goes up. Boop, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop, beep. Oof. Not like that. Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. Give me just a sec, chat. Small brain catching up. Kind of. Probably not. Still very behind. Brain still very small. Like, why does that not connect up, chat? I do not get it. Je ne comprends pas. Yo, yo, yo. Zoomy zooms. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Har har har. Wait, why is that there? I don't have no idea what's going on. My apologies, chat. Okay, we go here. Go here. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go here. Oh, we go there. Go. Oh no, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We just did brown. Now do purple. Purpley, purpley, purpley bits. Purpley, purpley, purpley bits. Purples. Oh, do you not got it, little buddy? Oh, there should be enough in there. Oh, I mean, you know, I would like you to do what makes you happy, as long as it's healthy and non-harmful. Wanna know that cannot be everything that we do, or describe everything that makes us happy. That would definitely be my wish otherwise. If that's impossible, then, you know, understandable, and it would be what it is. Whatever that do. Be. Dooby doo. Glass. We need more glass. Wild times. I guess we've not been picking up all the dirt we've been dropping either. I don't think it's been that much though. I put the black dye away. Bum 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 bum. Oh my. Sharknado. Sheepnado. Tower, oh sheep. For max efficiency. Not quite it, but you know, we'll pretend. Yeah, that should be fine. I was wondering if we should try incorporating more powered rail, but it should be good. Hopefully. Okay, we got the purple one in. Now we need blue. Do we get the minecart back? Indeed. Sheep. Sheep. Blue. Nice. Like a ninja. Look at that little sheepy go, chat. Uh-oh. I think we've got to put it back on. Look at it just go in circles, oops. Just launched. Oh, right there, huh? We have no redstone block. Yikes. Which is odd, because we got a lot of redstone blocks. I don't just mean in that shulker either. Oh, which farms? Oh, goodbye, little buddy. At least they make it back on. That's pretty cool. Funny part about making things symmetrical, right, as they go upward. If you fall down, you should be relatively safe. Oh, not like there. Golly. Like that, though. We're so good at this game, we just make independent roller coasters, chat. How rad is that? Admit, no longer a coaster or roll, but I bet that cutie had fun. Now it is time to put it to its new home. That was wild how it kept coming back in the exact spot, though. I mean, not really. Again, there are benefits to building symmetrical as opposed to it as we are. We're not, so stubborn and trying not to that we don't acknowledge that. That's for sure. Okay, now we gotta go across. The way. Oh, backy back, hold on. Oh, meaning by what? Who? As, we all know, cool is very relative a term. Which can make it a little awkward sometimes. Navigating what one means by that, one way or another. As far as that goes. Oh, not like this. We need to figure out inventory for this, too. Like, we don't need our shovel on us, really. Until we're clearing everything out, yeah? Shovel on. I don't know which way we're trying to approach it from either. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see it on that one. I don't see it in our multi-chat, though. That makes me a little sad. It was supposed to pop up in the Stream Elements multi-chat as well. We'll pop in the... I do have a doc for Twitch. Redemptions. Activity. Activate the activity. Yo, let's go. There's the stretch, there's the hydrate. I do like the multi-streaming function that Stream Elements plugin provides for OBS, though. Very convenient. And I think lower on system resources and having a bunch of different ones running at once, which is cool. Okay, can't remember what we're doing over here. Do we need to make more rail? I hope not. That'd be a little silly. Oh, we're, huh. Really, really zoomy zoom. Nice. And then this is going to be blue, I do believe. Wait, no, we just did blue, right? This will be light blue. Yo, let's go. Light blue into the cyan. I do want to run and get some, put some toast in real quick while this is rolling. And yeah, I mean, I'm down to here. There's also, if you don't feel like doing it on Twitch, I've got a Discord that's open. Not too populated, but, you know, a place for sharing for surely. I think we're standing in the way of it. Easy peasy. We'll take another little stretcherino as we walk to the whatchamacallit. The toast that just popped. I mean, I don't know. I need to figure out a good stretch routine for that too, right? Cause you know, getting some wrist stretches in there would very be good. Maybe getting some eye stretches if that's a thing, to alleviate some of the blue screening that happened, the blue lighting from the screen. What type of things do you think would fit or work for a stretch? Oh, we made that a little too high, and that's okay. We're now on cyan. We did get the oh, no. Where did the minecart go? Carty. Weird. I thought we broke it. There it is. Floaty, float, float. And we think that's enough sheep, right? Where'd the cyan dye go, chat? We just had it. We didn't use it, did we? That'd be unfortunate. No, that still looks light blue. Interesting. I wonder where it disappeared to. Oh no, man. Yikes. I wonder if that sheep will live. It already looked like it was playing some dangerous games there, though, that's for sure. A lot of that being on us, of course, because we put the wrong thing down, chat. Yoink. Okay, cool. It was a little curious for sure how it was, less something or other on it. Dang. Oh, it's coming. No, man. Well. Yep, it looks like we'll have an imposter black sheep in there, huh? That's okay. Rip. Oh my. Who knew sheep life could be so brutal, chat? Oh, does this minecart go where it needs to? Go roughly. Oh no, not quite. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, we turned it around again. Coming round the bend. Yo, moan. Uh-oh. Is it already moving back up? Where did minecart go, chat? Did we beat it down? Theoretically, it worked amazing. It worked even better than we thought. I mean, it worked as it theoretically should, which means it worked so much better than actually than we thought it would, right? It did. It picked up the sheep, brought it right back up for us while we're doing other things, chat. Oh my gosh, we're so good at this game. Some super pro action going down. It's even all died and ready to go. Love to see it. Oh, oh heck yeah. Easy peasy. Oh, I saw it be green and I'm like, no way did we get another zombie problem. But nope, it's a green sheep, chat. It's supposed to be green. No zombification here. That's a perfectly natural sheep color. It's supposed to be that color, trust. Nice, okay. Next little bit, next little bit. We're nearing the end here, I think, which is pretty cool. Even if we can't near the place where we want to try the landing. That is not so cool. I'm glad we noticed before we got too far up too, right? Because again, with it as it is, that would have to be redone entirely, right? Like, because even the way we're trying to stagger it all. A little problematic. We got enough grass growing, right? We can put another piece up here to have to grow down. You're the all glass one, so you're a bit of glowstone back on this end. Oh. Boom, boom. Boom. Come on now. Oh, we're just gonna glowstone this and have over the top. Over the toppy top noise. Just like that. Yow. Excellent. Most excellent. Grab the minecart. I don't know how we didn't think about this before, right? Just send it back down, chat. Grab it, send it back down, right? It'll pick up the thingy. We're on the cyan, so we go to green. We've even got the green on us ready to go. How cool is that? It's got a lot of green on us in back. I think we should see some sheepish delivery coming on. Like magic, chat. Like redstone magic. Love to see it. Like bounce magic. That makes that so much quicker, as long as we have the die on us, you know? If we don't, then about the same time. But it's cool. It's so cool. It's like a sheep dispenser. That delivers it right where we need it. Right where we need it. Okay, we got grass growing. And yeah, the area's already getting covered in grass, you know? It just takes a little bit. Okay, now we go across. We need to put the green dye away too. We don't need that much. We went a little overboard, I guess. Biome. Oh, I don't think that'll work, huh? That's such a full inventory. Yikes. Oh, we're out of powered rails. No. Not what was supposed to go there. Easier than looping it around there for now, I guess. Okay, cool. Now we need lime green, yeah? If we had the bone meal on us, we could do it. We'll just take care of that while the minecarts take care of themselves. Oh, we can drop off some of this stuff. That's cool. Okay, and for that we need some green and bone meal, yeah? It's not yellow, it is. With the white dye, for some reason. Oh, that's not what we want to see. Poor glowstone dust. Oh no, little cutie, come back. That's a lot of flour we have out. A little bit of lag, but look how clockwork. Even with the lag. It just works so beautifully that it didn't matter. It don't matter none. Okay, we go up or downward, yeah? Deep. Nice. We didn't need to take that down just yet. We should put the glass dirt block down first. Sorry, the words got stuck in my throat a little bit. We got very confused. And now we need some yellow, yeah? So close, chat, so close. I'm pretty sure that this is the last rotation. Oh, we even have orange. Noise. Let's grab a red while we're here. Wool beans. Clearing our inventory out of the old to put in the new. Uh-oh. And fall. And descend. Into the depths. Oh, get back here! Ah, almost. Into the breach, dear friend. And indeed, bah. Okay, that did fall back down. Oops. It do happen like that sometimes. We go beep. Beep. We need more powered rail too, chat. Might be an okay time to take a breakerino. Get the powered rail going down. Pow, pow, powered rail. We should not have changed the way we built it, you know? Definitely caused confusion that one time. I think we figured it out though this time from backwards. This, we messed up a little bit, but that is okay. That should be that. We'll go like a beep beep, beep. Okay, we just did yellow, so the next one is orange. Oh, we're supposed to make that a powered rail, huh? Okay, we need to go down for a powered rail. And then we need an orange sheet. Powered rail and minecart pickup. Maybe minecart pickup. Huh. Huh. Minecart? Interesting. We can make another one, you know, it's just annoying. We found it. Cool. Cool beans. And you're supposed to be orange. Nice. And then we need red. We have red. And then pink and magenta. How do we make magenta again? I think it might involve purple. Oh, could we need magenta next? As we're getting there. Oh, we didn't get the powered rail, chat. Yikes. This should be actually pretty good, yeah? Pretty sure we're gonna end up right right on target. Yay for math. Orange in place. Not that I'm surprised it works out, chat. Could we get it right the first time every time? Until we're like, oh, but we want to make it wider. We want to make it tornado. Not just a spiral. Not just a sheep cylinder, but a sheep NATO, chat. Okay, I think we're doing it like that, right? Just when you thought your sheep were safe. The sheep NATO strikes again. There's no mercy or respite for the sheep. Oh, that's not how that was supposed to go. Okay, cool. And then we need another... We do need to grab some powered rails real quick. And we're making a red one next. And then we need magenta. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, that must be glowstones. Yeah, look how glowy that is, chat. The sheep NATO. It's nothing like what you've seen before. That's for sure. And I mean, I think I'm okay with just having that be, you know, the novelty of it, right? Because I really don't know what I'm building. Or really the why. I guess that's the more important part. I don't know the why of why I'm building it like this. It do indeed be the build, though. But why, chat? Nice. Minecart ahoy. Okay, this one needs to be magenta? How do you make magenta again? I think we've got to be pretty close. No. It's like pink and purple, maybe? Oh, there we go. That's one way to do it. Nice. Interestingly enough, of course, our eyes don't perceive magenta. Our brains approximate what it would be on the electromagnetic wavelength. I actually think after we complete this project, we might call it there. Work on our supplemental question for the jobby job, and then see what time we're left with when we're done with that. Because there's definitely more we want to do here. There's also talk about doing some Ender Dragon fighting on the advanced automation realm, which we could get at. Which I need to re-gear up to get to that, you know. to make it not just a death. You don't really need that much gear against Ender Dragon 2, you know? You can really do it with iron if you're careful enough. I mean, that's true about a lot of things in Minecraft. If you're careful enough. Of course, that's, you know, often where we come into troubles, right? Okay, so not there, right? Let's just do it like this. I don't... Oh. But there and there, right? And then we'll put the grass in the middle to keep it locked down in our minds. Nice. More little dirty bit. Dirty bit. Dirty bit. Beep. Boop. Beep. Body dot. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. You know, we would have done it. We just got it yesterday, right? Awfully quick turnaround on that. But it do be that kind of market out there. Oh my gosh, this is like the last one though, huh? We just need to get this pinky in and then it'll be like, good on that. I do believe. I don't know where minecart went though. We need to make more pink dye, of course. We just used ours for the magenta. And that means we could probably clear out some of these sheep now. We might have overboarded. When we saw the, all the spitting wool and, you know, mutton. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, we kept the magenta, not the pink. Sad day. It's because our eyes don't perceive it, chat. Oh, not like this. We also want to be kind of careful that we don't break anything that the sheep's standing on, right? That'd be problematic. We've also got to decide how much of this structure we're going to keep in place now that we have all the sheep in, right? Because it makes sense to keep a decent amount of it there if we're going to be building more around, you know? Having a place to stand on and climb on is pretty good. Or we might just take a quick little break after this, right? Be like, yeah, wow. Wow, chat. That is 3 of each color sheep. Getting ready to go. I think we do tear down the middle bit. Because we want to see just the structure, right? Like if the rails do look kind of cool looking down like that. The problem, of course, is like more dirt on the bottom right, which is not the best. Let's admire this one last time. Look how cool and spirally that is because of following the build, chat. And yeah, definitely the powered rails help. We'll have to remember that. If we're going, you know, multiple things up any considerable elevation, power railed it. Power rail, power rail. Oh, this could be a happy gas time. Okay, that's unfortunate. There we go. We want to be careful, and the happy gas would allow us to be a little more careful on this, right? We got a little better understanding where we are, what we're chipping away. Tip, chip, dip, away. Sheep cylinder, soon to be sheep NATO. Upgraded, right? From category cylinder to category NATO. I don't really think that's, you know, how any of that works, really, but this is Minecraft, so that doesn't matter. From category cylinder to category... Aw, man, this is gonna take forever. Golly. We should. I mean, I think it might actually be quicker with a happy gas. Could we go underneath, right? And do we need the connectors? I don't know. This is gonna take a little bit. Nice. Did you focus on a specific color of sheep in there? Does it have a nice flared top like a funnel? I hope we don't need any wool for a bit. What if we just had this be like the top part, but then underneath, right? That's where all the sheep shearing is actually happening. Just a massive factor of sheep shearing. Oh, I wonder how much of this dirt we're gonna get back, or how much is being captured in other little folly spots. Curious. Just because we did tap our stockpiles of dirt for this stuff. I guess we can pick it up though on the way down as we circle, huh? Interesting. That'll probably work. Of course, we picked up stuff down low. The lower we thought we might be on stuff. Yeah, this is a bit of an annoying part. I wish I'd done this out of something we could have, mineable, I think, all the way. We could use moss blocks, I guess. That'd be okay. The to, between pickable and shovelable is not the best. At least for the cleanup. Oh my. Oh my. So I'm falling, and she's calling me back again. I think we will need to find a way to... Well, I mean, we'll have to see how it looks after we get the collection in, right? Before we decide on how we're gonna... What decorations might work for it. Because decoration is good. Decorating. Boom, 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 boom. What color would your sheep NATO be, chat? If you were to make a sheep NATO? Tiny, big, medium-sized, micro. Yeah, massive. As long as they're sheep and they're spinning, we call it good, right? That's what really matters. That the sheep spin on. Getting near the bottom. Finding a good angle. Oh, we're like halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Took me a minute to remember what that was. Bonko, 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 bonko. I know I'd heard it before. Oof. These poor bits of grass, That's what we're getting a little concerned about. Getting broked. As we dig too much. Like, again, breaking out that grass that sheep is in would be rough. We would probably do it just with scaffolding and a boat, though, to spot repair, Not do a grand old railroad like this. Grand old zoomy zoom. Still thinking on that. Oh, on which? The sheep NATO? The color that you would like? Yeah, that doesn't look quite as good with the things taken off, huh? Because the things on definitely helped it seem rounder, I think. At least not as segmented as it seems now. Good to note. For when we decide to design a little more of it. Take note, take heed, chat. Nice. Bip, 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 bip. Boop, boop. Bubble bum. Boom. Bubble bum. Boom. Noise. Do a little bit of diggy diggy. A little bit of diggy diggy. Diggy 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 dig. Yo, that's got cleared out now. How do it feel? Without the connecting bits, it does not feel that spirally. That's for sure. It does look spirally though when we're looking at it, just not from underneath. I totally need some connector bits, and they'll be in there as soon as we get the thingy in, right? Hmm. Well, I mean, it's kind of exactly what it is. I don't know what I was expecting it to look like. And once we get more connecty bits, it'll look a little neater. My one thought of having like little other pods or sheep hanging out, right? Just like one little pod for different colors that we might need at a time, or having them be like floating off bits, like seeds, or maybe like bubbles, or like whatnot, whatnot with a whatnot chat. That's a lot of sheep. We also need to think about coming in with the stained glass, yeah. Because I'm gonna connect things through that a bit. Of course, it's gonna be a little rough since there's the holes, since it's a 16 by 16 chunk. It's sheep. Okay, so we're at 2 hours. The time is now 8. Oh, okay, yeah, we should probably call it here. Get that thing filled out, proofread it, etc., etc. Let it sit, then proofread again, right? Because I always find it's better to proofread after I've like done with something, right? That way I'm not so much in that moment of stuff I was writing, and can read it more from a objective type standpoint. And so yeah, chat, I believe we're gonna call it here. Thank you so much for joining us. And wow, Jax, great seeing you again. I'm glad that you're inspired to sheep NATO as well. That's gotta be cool stuff. But yeah, egads. Take care, chat. I hope that your Februarys are Februarying. Cause the lack of that is gonna be a little more awkward for surely sure. Cause it's not like it's March yet. But for now, chat, take care. Much love and peace.